Hello everyone, Chris Santiago with MMA Allen. Today I'm here with the great himself, Alexander Hernandez. Alex, how's it going today?
Doing great, man, doing great.
How's the fight week been in Houston, you know, your home state of Texas?
Oh, dude, I'm happy to be home. Back in the Lone Star State, weather's perfect, way better than out in Colorado where you've got the ice chill right now. So being out here feels like springtime, man. It's awesome, it's great to be home.
And then you made the weight cut pretty good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna eat? What's gonna be your first meal?
We went across the street to Snooze to start the day out. I don't know, I heard, man, what is it called? Maybe local cafe, local something that's around the area that's like a good little healthy spot. I like to try to keep it in range with what I was doing when I was cutting weight. I don't do anything crazy like pastas or nothing like that. So also keep it clean. I'll keep it clean all day long. Man, we got to deal with some Houston traffic here, going to the ceremonial weigh-in, so I got to have some snacks with me and some meals on the way. But, man, I stay real professional until afterwards.
I know you're from San Antonio, but is this your first time in Houston?
No. Yeah, I got a lot of boys out in Houston. Spent a lot of time in Houston. I love the city. Yeah, all over in Texas.
And you're fighting a unranked guy in Renato Moicano. What do you think of him as an opponent going forward?
Yeah, he's nothing to be taken lightly. He's been with the best of the best at 45. I think he's a top 5. Now he's at 55, so he's unranked right now. But, man, it's a huge opportunity. It's a big fight. It's the biggest matchup on the card, I believe. So I'm excited to show out. I'm excited to make a statement.
I feel like this fight is guaranteed fireworks. Yeah. What would you do if you got the $50K bonus? Would it be a quick knockout or 5 tonight? What
would I do with it? Man, I mean, I don't know. I want to go blow it on some Bitcoin. You know, I want to blow it all on one titty bar out tonight. I'll probably just keep buying away on my riches that I'm trying to build, and I don't know, keep making good investments. I'm not sure, man. Same thing I always do, man. Get back to plotting on how to rule the world with it, you know?
I think last time we talked, you talked about dreams of opening a dispensary. What's the status on that?
Yeah, now I'm in Colorado, man. We're making the connections for things like that. So, like I said, I'm always just trying to build networks and have money on hand so that way you can make investments on yourself, which are the best investments you can make.
Can you tell me what your first experience was like with edibles or weed? Like, what was it like the first time getting high?
Man, first time I got high, I think I was in a bush outside of Fiesta, Texas, which is like Six Flags, a big amusement park.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Smoking that canned weed, and so man, that was kind of a loopy day on the roller coasters, and then that was that's a magical time to get high when you're a young boy, you know, smoking cans and things. Anything excites you at that age, you know. Barely got your first nip slip in, and I think later on in life I got some edibles, and man, edibles are definitely that, you know, that devil's treat. It can really catch you slipping. And I've had some offhand scary times with edibles before where I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, you can fucking do this, you know, get through it. You know, I've definitely surveyed some, you know, sampled some recreational drugs and activities, and edibles have by far caught me slipping more than anything else. But man, they're a great time. They're a great time in proportion, as long as you do it, you know, in ratio with what you have going on that day or that evening. But man, they'll catch you slipping. They'll catch you slipping quick. But super obviously pro cannabis. It's just got right time, right place.
And you're also pro Fleetwood Mac. But what's the vibe with this fight weekend? What music have you been listening to?
Houston, baby. Houston all day. Wood grain gripping, purple sipping, still tipping. Yeah, I'm out here with some chunk up the deuce on the walkout, and I'm just here to engage the crowd and get everybody hyped, man. I grew up to this music, so I love it, man.
And if you had a movie named after you, like a biopic, what would the name of Alex Hernandez's movie be?
I don't know, The Great Ape, maybe. Actually, man, I'm actually working on this cartoon. Me and my buddy, one day we'll come out with orangutang, 2 orangutans, you know, going to work. You know, that's a story for another time. But man, you almost like Workaholics, but as a cartoon. But I don't know, man. I just, you know, you'll probably hear it first actually right here, but I'm changing my name to The Great Ape. I think it's more genuine, more distinct. It's the evolution of me, and so, man, I'm hoping to create some crazy art off of that and some crazy ideas.
Awesome. Some breaking news right here. Have you asked Bruce Buffer for that already?
Yeah, that's happening. Yeah.
Awesome. What's the story behind The Great Ape?
I just want to say, it's more distinct, it's more genuine to me. I was young when we had The Great, you know, and never really even planned on being where I'm at the time. You know, I guess I did, but I didn't, you know, and we didn't put too much thought into it. But this is something that resonates with me, truly. And I fucking look like an orangutan. So I love it. It suits me, and it's more my style and character. So we decided to make the adjustment as an evolution of just our career and character.
Awesome. And then I asked Izzy the same question, but what actor would you like to play as yourself in the movie? Like, would it be Will Poulter? Like, do you get that a lot?
No, who's Will Poulter?
He's the guy with the eyebrows. The
eyebrows. I don't know. I don't know. I had to put my. I mean, probably should know him, but when I was younger, I always thought, because I get the comparison. I always thought it'd be like Mark Wahlberg,
Ooh.
But and he already killed it though. He already killed it for Mickey Ward in The Fighter, which is like one of the greatest fight movies of all time. I mean, it's my favorite fight movie of all time. So maybe he'd come back at I don't know how old he is, like 50, and come pop off for me. I don't know who else. I don't know, man. I'm kind of out of touch with all that right now.
And like stepping away from fighting, like, do you see yourself maybe getting into the movie industry? Because I know that's what a lot of fighters like to do, like Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Is that something that you might pursue in the future?
I don't know, man. I haven't put any thought in that direction right now. I got all my apples in one basket, and like I said, with the money I make from it, I just try to reinvest in myself through like gyms and real estate and fuck around a little bit of crypto too, and just other good investments and tech industry shit. And I haven't really thought that far. I'm just kind of, again, I'm far from where Rhonda was at when she decided to try to go Hollywood. So neither here nor there.
And in 2022, what are some of your plans? Whether it be opening a dispensary, selling some houses, like what's the plan for Alex the Great?
Man, I'll beat Moicano on Saturday, and then we'll make new plans.
Awesome. And what can the fans expect to see from you in Houston?
Performance, man. There's 0% chance I underperform for myself. I'm here to make a statement. I was originally placed low on the card, and that fired me up, put such a rage in my belly, and again against such a great opponent as well, man. I'm coming for his head. I'm coming to take him out, but I'm going to perform, no matter how that fight goes, whether it's fight of the night, or a knockout performance, or a fight of the night because he came to bring it as well. I am performing. I'm making a statement on Saturday.
Awesome. Did you have a message for the fans out there watching, or any sponsors that you want to shout out?
And just check me out, dog. See you Saturday, live from Toyota Center.
Awesome.
Yeah.